JJ, welcome to the Matchday vlog. Huddersfield fans, to kick things off today, thanks for joining us. How are you feeling about today's game against Southampton?
Weary. Obviously, near top at table, but I feel like if Worthington puts a good team out, we can get something out of this game. At least a draw.
Worthington's took over. Darren Moore sacked a couple of weeks ago. How did you feel about the sacking of Darren Moore? Very, very short tenure at the football club, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I feel like he had to go. He's losing most of his games. He was bringing people in, but he wasn't really getting anything out of it. And I feel like that it's time for a change, really.
Time for change, and the result last week at Sheffield Wednesday was a very good result, wasn't it?
Very welcome result. Yeah, I feel like if Worthington can get the back end of the lads, then he can do well in this club. I don't feel like we need to search for any other manager if he's doing what he can do.
What's your aspirations for the rest of the season? Obviously, you want to stay in the division, I guess, more than anything.
Yeah, well, staying up really.
We're 9 points off the top 6, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's such a tight league, and you just don't know what can happen. There's so many teams scrapping down there.
Yeah.
Players that we, as Southampton fans, need to look out for today. Is there any standout players we need to keep an eye on?
Yeah, Karoma, Thomas, but I feel like Jonathan Ogg, even though he's old, you can't count him out.
Yeah, no, it should be a good game. Saints could go 25 unbeaten today. Do you fear playing Southampton today?
Not at all. You can't fear anything when you're going into a football match. But yeah,
Rotherham come here and got a point earlier on in the season. They just put men behind the ball and they give us a good game.
Yeah. Well,
I don't think we'll put the men behind the ball as much to do a more attacking game.
Yeah, we have to attack in this game. If we just sit back, you'll counter us, and then you'll get a couple of goals out of it.
Thank you very much for joining me. Welcome along to the Matchday vlog. Welcome along to my TikTok channel as well. Great trip to Rotherham last week. Really good victory. We're back at St Mary's, where we've won the last 10 games here. We've scored 30 goals in the process. How many more could Russell Martin Southampton score today?
I think we can go with a real fashion. I can see us winning 4-5-0. It'll be a big scoreline today.
So your score prediction's 5-0. I want your goal scorers. It's Armour's birthday today.
I think Adam Armstrong will get on the score sheet twice today. Flynn Downs and Stuart Armstrong will also be scoring today as well. Stuart
Armstrong, you bring me on nicely. He was nominated for the Player of the Month for January. He didn't win it, but he's been superb. Talk to me about Stuart Armstrong and the impact he's been having on the field here. He's been here a long time, but I've never seen him play this well in a Southampton shirt.
No, he's been phenomenal over the last recent games. He's a role model for the youngsters, and he's getting many assists and he's building up his momentum, so he's a real big player for us.
He is a massive player for us, you're absolutely correct. I just think today will be an interesting game, really. They've got a manager that's coming that was their assistant. It's a caretaker manager. Things are up in the air. They sacked Darren Moore. A side that if you want to get automatic promotion, you need to win.
Yeah, absolutely. We can't be. We need to be taking these charges and putting them away as soon as possible. Get an early goal and get into the lead quickly as possible.
Yeah, I want to talk to you about Rotherham last week. Really good away day, wasn't it? Who's shone for you up there on the pitch? There were some good performances, weren't there? Ryan Fraser was really good up there, wasn't he?
Yeah, Ryan Fraser good, but I think Taylor Hartwell stood out for me. He was really, really good in defence last week.
Yeah, he's good. A lot of comparisons being made to Virgil van Dijk. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, he's exactly like Van Dijk. He's superior, and the fact that if we get promoted, we can only get him for 20 million, so it's a bargain as well.
Benjamin, welcome back to the Matchday vlog. You're going to be on TikTok as well, mate. Thank you for joining me. I saw you at the Birmingham game. What a run it's been since then. We're now 24 games unbeaten. We could go 25 today here at St Mary's. Do you think we can do it?
I think we really can. You can see how the boys are so much better than back at Birmingham. You can see how they want to be so much better than everyone, and we've got the chance to become getting back to the Premier League. It's what we want, and I know we can do it, and I'm so proud of every single one of them.
No, they've been doing well. Who's shone for you?
Adam Armstrong, but I hope
it's his birthday today. Armour's birthday.
Yeah, birthday boy. Can he get a birthday goal today? That's what I'm hoping for. I'm very proud of him. He's done so well. But let's just see how it goes today. We'll get a couple of goals. I reckon maybe 3-1.
He's going 3-1 Southampton. What are your goal scorers, Benjamin?
Armstrong with 2, and then maybe Shay Adams with 1.
Shay Adams has been playing well. How pleased are you kept Shay Adams at the football club?
Very, because I feel like he's I feel like we need to believe in him more. I don't feel like everyone's been a bit into him. I think he's not this, but I think he's a brilliant player. He just needs to up his game a bit. But honestly, I think we'll do well. Get Fraser in the team again, get him starting more, and we'll be doing well. That's what I think he needs to start. And David Brooks also on the subs bench.
Let's talk about David Brooks. Good signing from Bournemouth on loan. Do you think he might start today? There was a very good performance from the starting 11 at Swansea and also at Rotherham last week.
Yeah.
So it's going to be very, very hard to bring Brooks in. Do you think he features today?
Yes, I think he features today. I think they'll give him I feel like they'll give him a chance. He does need to be adapted. He's going to have to adapt quickly because it's only a loan move. But I think he will do well. He's a very strong young talent, and I think that's what you need to see. Like I've watched him a little bit, and I think he's got what he takes, and we need that in our club, and we need to be successful if we're going to want to get promoted back to the Premier League.
Talking about promoted, last couple of questions for you.
Yeah.
Do you think Southampton will get promoted back to the Premier League this season? Do you think we get the automatic promotion spot?
Yes, but we're going to have to play really. We're going to have to. We'll get second. I know we will, but I don't think we're going to get Leicester. Leicester were like flying away in the new league. Well, I think it's going to have to be us battling now. You see Ipswich, they're off games. They're not doing well. You see Leeds, they're like struggling. But if we can just keep with what we're doing, even if it means not winning, just get some draws, innit? And then we can just keep the formation and keep it going, innit?
Two legendary fans of my TikTok channel. You're going to be on YouTube and TikTok. I want a score prediction from both of you on today's game. Freddie, your thoughts?
I'm gonna go 3-0 Saints. I think Shea Adams to get one, and maybe Armstrong to get the other two.
Yeah, I like it. What about yourself?
Yeah, I fancy 2-0 today. Comfortable 2-0.
Yeah.
I think Armstrong could get a double.
Yeah, no, it's his Armour's birthday today. Adam
exactly.
Armstrong birthday.
Yeah, great. He's had a great season.
Yes.
Look at his stats, phenomenal.
Yeah.
He's been really good.
He has done really, really well. There's been so many standout performances for us. We were all talking last week at Rotherham about Taylor Harwood-Bellis, how good he's been. Stuart Armstrong's been superb, though. We've been talking about him a lot today. He was nominated for the Player of the Month. He didn't win it for the Championship, but he's been so good, hasn't he?
Yeah, Armstrong's been fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't take anything away from Whittaker. Absolutely outstanding season for Plymouth, but
Yes.
Armstrong he was immense for that month.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on Stuart Armstrong?
I think he's a brilliant player. We do need to probably try and renew his contract in the summer, as
I
he.
agree.
Yeah, so I think renew it, and he could be still a brilliant player for Saints next season. I think if we do get him.
No, I think so as well. I just want to talk about we got Liverpool in the FA Cup. Great victory in midweek against Watford. How do you feel about going to Anfield?
Oh, that'd be brilliant. I would love that because I haven't been to an away game before. I really want to go, but it would be brilliant. And even to have a Shane Long moment there again or something, that'd be brilliant. But
Would be amazing. Russell gets the opportunity to pin himself against Jurgen Klopp last year in English football.
Yeah,
How do you think it'll go?
It's a great tie for us because I think we're going to see where we're at
Yeah.
for next season. We've got a couple of great Premier League players, but Harwood-Bellis,
He's unbelievable.
Oh, what a player. And Downs, must keep them if we go up. I think we could get Liverpool back down here, you know.
Yeah. That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing.
I do. I think we could get a draw up there.
Yeah.
I could quite easily see that.
Yeah, it'd be quite incredible. Guys, thank you very much indeed for your time.
No problem. Thank you.
Callum, thank you very much for joining us. You're a follower of mine on TikTok, so thank you for all your support.
Yeah.
Being a part of our community, really appreciate it. We're here at St Mary's today to watch Saints take on Huddersfield. Another big game. Every game's big at the moment because we can't afford to drop anything really. We've gone like such a good run. Could be 25 games unbeaten today. Do you think we can do it?
I reckon we can easily do it with the team that we can put out today, with the squad that's been allowed back into. We're being allowed back into the squad with all of our players come back from injury.
Campbell Dean's back today.
Yeah, I think it opens up a big opportunity for us to go and take a win today. 3 points would be vital, and with Ipswich possibly being able to lose and having a game on hand against Leeds, I think today could be the day that we could possibly certify automatics.
Yeah, I think Leeds are breathing down our necks. How do you feel about Leeds? They take on Rotherham today at Ellen Road. Are they the team you fear the most now, other than obviously Ipswich have just fallen off a bit? Is it Leeds? Do you think it'd be a shootout between the two of us?
I reckon Leeds definitely have the squads definitely to come up, but I reckon on the final day of the season will be really where it gets put to the test.
Could be. It could go to the final day. We go to Ellen Road on the final game of the season. I'm kind of hoping it's done before then. I want to talk to you about sort of star men. Stuart Armstrong was nominated for the Championship Player of the Month. He didn't win it. Morgan Whittaker at Plymouth did.
Yeah.
But how impressive have you been with Stewie this year?
Oh, he's been absolutely fantastic. These last few games, especially with that equaliser against Watford, he's been definitely one of our better players. I've loved watching him since he's joined, and I just knew he was going to shine from the minute he joined.
Yeah, he's been brilliant. Adam Armstrong's birthday today. More assists than any other player in this division right now. He is gold dust for us. I said at the start of the season, I did a bit with Sky, and I said that if we kept Shay Adams and Adam Armstrong between them, they could get 40 goals. They will get it. I've got a feeling they do it.
Yeah, honestly, it's not nothing out of reach. However, I reckon, with of course it being Adam's birthday today, as we've seen on away to Huddersfield, Flynn Downs on his birthday did score. So I reckon Adam could be in for 1 or maybe 2 today.
Yeah, if he got 2 today, it'd be lovely. Thoughts on automatic promotion before you go? Think we can do it?
I reckon we can easily do it. I reckon we could do it with possibly 5 or 6 points to spare on Leeds.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Team you hate the most and why?
Portsmouth, because everyone hates Portsmouth. Realistically, who loves Portsmouth?
They abuse me on TikTok all the time, Portsmouth fans.
Couldn't care less. Honestly, they're down in League One. We're going back up to the Prem this year. They got nothing on us.
Mate, thank you so much. I'm with Des. I'm with Mark. Thank you very much for joining us. Score prediction: Saints Huddersfield.
3-0 today, mate. Definitely.
Who do you fancy the score?
Armour's
birthday.
Gonna get 1 then, isn't he?
Definitely.
Yeah, gonna get 1. I reckon Shay will get another 1 as well. And I reckon 1 will come from the back. Maybe Bedders.
Yeah, Harbour Ballas has been good, hasn't he?
Yeah, top job.
What about yourself?
4-0.
4-0. I've gone with 4-0. Goal scorers?
Yeah, goal scorers. Fraser. Armstrong.
Top bloke.
Yeah. Shay. I think Shay. In notch as well, definitely.
Shay scored in every goal in 2024 for Saints.
Yeah.
I think it's 10 games. If he scored in a game, we've not gone on to lose it. It's been important to keep hold of, hasn't he?
Definitely, yeah. I'll be sad to see him go at the end of the season on a free. I'd like to keep him, but that's football for you, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Thoughts on Stuart Armstrong? He's been really good. He was nominated for the Player of the Month when for the Championship. He's been so good, hasn't he?
Immense. I mean, we wouldn't be where we are this season without him. To be fair, superb. We've just clicked the way Russell Martin gets us playing now. I had my doubts at the start of the season, the way the season started, but certainly in the last couple of months, superb. I cannot see us not going up.
I'm saying, what about you, Des? Is this going up? Automatics?
Yeah.
Who's the team you fear the most in the chasing pack? Leeds. It'd be a shootout between the two of us, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I hope we go automatically because I've got money on them. I put it on before the season even started, so you know what I mean. I'm confident back then, and I'm confident now. We go up.
Yeah.
If it's playoffs, it's playoffs. But we're back there as far as I'm aware.
We've got a top manager in Russell Martin.
Yeah, definitely.
He's stopped complacency. He's brought this club together, hasn't he?
Yeah. And the fans brought the fans together.
He brought
as
the
well.
fans together, hasn't he?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, last season, the fans were very despondent. We all were. I was
We all hated each other, didn't we?
Well, yeah, you know what I mean? Everyone was playing rubbish, and it wasn't so much playing rubbish. Everybody else was playing better.
Yeah.
And the games we could have won, we threw away.
Yeah.
We never had that. We never had that decisive goal scorer. We missed that. But yeah, so he's brought everything together, the fans together, and you just got to hear that in the ground. You know what I mean? During the games, away and at home.
It's been brilliant away from home, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Fantastic. But the writing's on the wall. Leeds last game of the season. We'll go up there. If we need to beat them, we will.
I'm with Seth. I'm with Louis. First game of the season, yeah?
Yeah.
You excited?
Yeah.
What's your score prediction today? Huddersfield Town at home.
4-1, definitely.
It's going with 4-1. It's Adam Armstrong's birthday today as well. I'll get your scorers in a minute. Your score prediction?
I'll say 3-1 to Saints.
It's going with 3-1 to Saints. So it's Adam Armstrong's birthday today. Do you think he'd score?
I think he's going to get a hat-trick.
Hat-trick on his birthday? Now that would be good. What about yourself?
I don't think he's going to hit a hat-trick. I think 1 goal.
Get 1. Who's going to get the others?
I'm not sure.
Ryan Fraser has been really good form. Fancy Ryan Fraser possibly to score?
Probably, yeah. I would say about 2.
Saints are flying this season under Russell Martin. Do you think we're going to go up?
Yeah, I think we're going to go up.
Automatics?
No, not all.
You think through the playoffs?
Yeah.
Do you think the same?
I think it might be automatic.
Oh, mate, if we went out automatic, we think that's what we feel.
To St. Mary's Stadium, home of the Saints. Kyle Walker-Peters. Number 3, Ryan Manning. Number 4, Flynn Downs. Number 9, the captain, Adam Armstrong. Number 10, Che Adams. Number 16, Will Smallbone. Number 17, Stuart Armstrong. 21, Taylor Harwood-Bellis. 26, Brian Fraser. And number 35, Jan Bednarek.
Saints nil, Huddersfield 1. Flynn Downs has gone off injured. But Saints have been really sloppy, really scrappy. Thomas has scored for them. It's been coming. They've been the better side, Huddersfield. Saints haven't been quick enough on the ball. They haven't moved the ball fast enough. And if they want to go 25 games unbeaten, they're going to have to go some now.
Bury it! Oh!
I've managed to find Brandon. It's half time. It's Southampton nil, Huddersfield Town 2. Bit of a shock. Everybody thought we were going to come here and walk this one today. All the score predictions: Saints 4-0, 3-0. It's not been that way, Brandon. What's gone wrong?
It just seems we've taken a bit of a step back. We just seem to be
lack of confidence for some random reason.
That's it. Like we seem to be messing up the simple things, like passing the ball to players. That seems to be the big part of our football, and it seems to be missing. It just, as you said, the lack of confidence that we've seen this first half just doesn't seem like Saints this season.
Massive blow. Flynn Downs has gone off in this first half here at St Mary's. I saw on Twitter somebody said he heard a pop. We don't know how bad it is, but it is a massive miss. I thought the substitution to bring Joe Rothwell on for him was a strange one. I would have brought Shea Charles on.
Definitely. I think Shea Charles should have come on. I think playing Smallbone in that holding midfield, which seems to what he's been doing, just doesn't seem like it's quite working. I think Shea Charles would have been the better option for us.
Giving the ball away sloppily a lot this first half. It's been really weird to watch because it's so complacent, which is so unlike us. Do you think we can turn it around second half? He's got good options off the bench. Like with Charles is still on the bench. He's got David Brooks, Silamana, Adozi. He's got loads and loads of options. Mara, he's confident. Do you think we can turn it around?
I think I see him grilling them all at half time, and I think he'll give them 15 minutes just to see what happens. But as you said, we've got so much quality on the bench, we can utilise it, which not many teams can say really.
I totally agree. Massive credit to Huddersfield this first half at St Mary's. They've been really good. They've had a go at Southampton. They've gone after Southampton. They've not sat back and absorbed pressure. They defended when they needed to, but I've been really impressed with them. Half time at St Mary's. It's Saints 0, Huddersfield Town 2.
Sammy. Go on, Sammy. Yes, Sam.
Jack, Jamie and Jack are with me. Guys, give me some reaction to today's win. Southampton 2-0 down at half-time against Huddersfield Town here. What a turnaround.
Yeah, cracking game. First goal from Joe Rothewell, he was outstanding. It was a cracking goal.
What a strike from Joe Rothwell. It was that first goal, unbelievable.
Poetry emotion. I could watch that the rest of my life and not get bored. What a goal.
David Brooks comes off the bench. He sets 2 up today. How good was Brooksy when he come on?
Oh, he was absolutely fantastic, honestly. I've never seen a player come off the bench like that and make such an impact. Honestly, crazy.
Second half was such a turnaround. The first half, we just looked, I don't know what happened. We didn't look like we had any confidence. But let's talk about this manager because he gets him in at half time. A year ago, we crumble in a game like this. Yeah. Russell Martin, what a manager, what a man. 25 games unbeaten in the sky in all competitions.
Yeah, what a manager. I think if we do make it Premier League, then he can get us quite far there. And he's been playing brilliantly recently.
It's a massive week for this football club, isn't it? 25 unbeaten. Can we go 26 at Bristol City? Ashton Gate, Tuesday night.
I've got all faith in this. Honestly, with Russell Martin in charge, we'll go all the way.
He's an unbelievable manager, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, he's the best Saints could have ever had.
Everyone loves Russell. Right, I want you man of the matches now, each of you. Man of the match today.
It'll have to be Joe Rothwell.
Joe Rothwell. It's got to be Joe Rothwell.
Yeah, Joe Rothwell.
Rothwell. Just that crazy volley is mental.
Guys, thank you very much indeed. Thanks for your reaction. Steen, give me some reaction today. Southampton win. They were 2-0 down at half-time, 5-3 against Huddersfield today. Yeah. Some big substitutions by the manager. David Brooks comes on. Joe Rothwell come on in the midway in that first half. He scores an absolute belter.
I know. Yeah, and also it was very hard and it was gutting at the first half. I really wanted a goal and then we just banned loads in. It was absolutely amazing.
It was unbelievable. That goal from Rothwell set us on our way. Sekou Mara, he comes off the bench. He looks a very, very confident young man at the moment, doesn't he? What a goal from him.
I know. The rest was terrible as well.
The ref, yeah, let's talk about the ref. He didn't have a very good game, did he?
No, because there should be about 3 penalties, but he just let him go like there wasn't, but it was. He needs to do more training.
He needs to do some more training. I totally agree with you on the referee. Russell Martin, though, what a manager. Talk to me about Russell Martin.
He also had a good chat at half-time, had a little tail off, and that changed their whole mindset.
That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you very much indeed. Before you go, you can have a picture, of course you can. Harry, Callum and Roman.
Yeah.
I've got Harry, Callum and Roman with me. Thank you very much, boys, for joining me. Thoughts on today's result? 2-0 down at half-time. This manager's unbelievable, isn't he? He gets them in. What's he say?
He's amazing, really. He's so good. In half-time, he must have said something massive to them because it completely changed the game.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. We come out that second half absolutely at it. Joe Rothwell's goal. Talk to me about Rothwell. Man of the match, wasn't he?
He was brilliant, yeah, especially just after half time. 2 goals in a row. Really good performance from him, especially in the second half. Yeah.
It was. I was a little bit worried when Flynn Downs went off today. I don't know about you. Rothwell come on. We got overrun in midfield for such long periods of the game. We rode our luck, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, but I think that, Flynn Downs is a good player and it's crucial that we have him in the team, but Rothwell did very well and it's good that we brought him on as well instead of anyone else.
I want to talk about a man that's really, really stepping up. He scores 2 goals here against Watford in the FA Cup. Sekou Mara. Talk to me about him today. He was outstanding when he come on.
Yeah, he's just changed a lot since he joined. He couldn't score when he joined, but now he's just on form.
Confidence, isn't it?
Yeah. So I thought last game it was sort of a bit iffy, but he did score the 2 goals, which is good for him. And today the performance was completely different, I think. Yeah.
I think the manager has backed him massively, like he did with Bazunu at the start of the season. Is that something that you guys feel, that the manager's got hold of him and backed him? Said, I don't want to send him. I don't want him leaving the football club.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Definitely. Right, big game Tuesday night. We go to Ashton Gate. It's a big week now. 2 games next week. We got West Brom away at the end of it. Bristol City Tuesday night. What's your thoughts?
We should be able to beat both. Carry on our unbeaten streak.
We have to, don't we?
Yeah, I think West Brom will be a tricky one because I think when they played here, they played well.
One of the best sides we played here.
They were really good. Yeah, so they were at it. So.
What's your thoughts on the next 2?
I hope we win the Bristol City game because I'm going down there on Tuesday.
Going?
Yeah, and then, hopefully we win the one after that, but it's just seeing it, turn up and see the game and hope for the best.
Boys, thank you all very much indeed. Thank you.